Peace, water, her family, and we are back to do a Cancer energy report. So if you're a Cancer sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node, this message is going to be for you. But just for a general public message for all I have to say is if you have been separated from people, if people have walked out of your life or you walked out of theirs, and they're now trying to come back, or there's familiar energies traveling and new people, do not let them back into your energy and space. Because the people who have been doing wicked, which I mean by just manipulation, let's just call black magic, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, manipulation of any kind, because you don't even have to be in the closet chanting and doing all that stuff. All you got to do is be out here manipulating people and being deceitful and moving in a very snaky way. Okay. And so for these individuals who feel like they have been getting by with manipulating, lying, and being very cruel to good, innocent people, just know your time is coming. Their time is coming. This is a general message for everybody. Do not let anybody back into your atmosphere. Do not let anybody back into your space. Do not let familiar energies, do not let things that you're questioning or doubting or that has already showed you who they are back into your space, period. Don't do it, because you don't need to be in the way of the crossfire that's about to hit them. You don't need to be trying to save people or help people at all, especially Cancer. Since we are doing a Cancer reading, hell yeah, Cancers, y'all know, y'all be over here, we be over here, because I'm a Cancer moon, overly empathizing and trying to guide and help and uplift and inspire and care and nurture people who don't want to be helped, who don't want to be saved. And all I'm saying is a lot of people in this particular year is about to experience a lot of heavy karma. Some are going to actually become very ill. Some will maybe even die. Some will, lose their everything, okay? Lose their mind, mental breakdowns. There's so much that's about to happen to individuals who feel like they can keep reaping negative, evil seeds and intentions into this universe, onto innocent people who've only been genuine and good-hearted and good-natured to them, and they just don't get it because nothing has happened yet, but it is about to happen now. Okay? So just be mindful of the energies you entangle yourself with, who you speak to, who you allow back in your life. I do not advise anything that's behind you to come forward with you. There's a reason why they've been removed. There's a reason why things did not work out. There's a reason. So while people will try to redeem themselves and why people will try to, act like you're all good now because time has passed, don't fall into these traps, because you do not deserve what is coming for them. If you know you've been walking in righteousness, you've been walking in truth, you've been walking with an open heart, and you've been doing good by yourself and by others, you have nothing to worry about. Only those who have been intentionally trying to sabotage, destroy, and bring chaos and havoc and working behind the scenes against people, y'all have more to worry about. And y'all think that's not coming because y'all been getting away with shit for so long. But you didn't realize that one particular person, or maybe a couple of them, was not the one for you to target, did not deserve it at all. And sometimes when we meet people, God is literally looking through us, looking through them, looking at you through their eyes. So what you do, what you say, how you act, and even what you do behind their backs where they can't see you, God sees everything, the Most High God, that is. So just know, I said what I said. Stay out their way, Cancers. Stay out their way, anyone listening to this video, because it's not for you to help anymore. You planted the seed. You showed them love. You showed them grace. You showed them kindness. You showed them realness, right? Therefore, there's nothing left to do. They got the memo. They got the message. They got the hint that they should probably change. And what did they do? They didn't. Therefore, whatever's coming for them now, let them be hunted alone. And don't you try to save nobody. And don't you open the door up to nobody. Y'all hear me? I really hope y'all listening. So anyways, I hope y'all listen to me. If not, well, just learn the hard way. If some of y'all just got to learn the hard way, go ahead. But I'm telling y'all, warning, warning. So Cancer, let's look at the last 2 weeks of January for you. This is January 19th to February 1st. Thank you, Father God, for watching over me, protecting me, and using me as a conduit of truth, clarity, and unconditional love. I ask for your permission to give the water her community guidance, clarity, and direction and protection as they move forward into this new year. Thank you so much for bringing the right people to this channel to hear this message. And I pray for protection around all of the people watching me. I pray for their heart to heal and to open and align with their highest good. So it is. Amen. All right, let's get into it. Cancer. Whoo, shit. Oh, the devil. Ooh, spooky. So these last 2 weeks, what's going on? Okay, so Cancer, you're being moved away from individuals who try to use deception. Okay, it's funny. I'm talking about what I was just talking about in your video right now. So Cancer, you have individuals that God has been showing you are toxic. God has been showing you that they're, manipulative, liars, cheaters. They move in a very snakish way, right? We're in the year of the snake. These snakes is outside, quite literally. This is also telling you to literally end these relationships, or that you are in the process in these next 2 weeks where you're going to be moving away. With the Six of Swords, baby, you ghost. Spirit said ghost. Let it go. You feel a little funny feeling in your gut about somebody. You feel like somebody trying to set you up. You feel like somebody's plotting against you. You feel like something ain't right. Trust your intuition, Cancer. Trust. Y'all hear me? Trust your intuition, because what people are trying to do is set traps up for you to fall into. But what they're going to realize is you're going to be like, skirt, and you're going to be out you're going to find your way around those traps. Okay. If you listen to your intuition, if you listen to what Waterher is letting you know right now, do not open no doors to nothing that is leaving you in question or doubt or suspicion even. Okay. Don't wait for evidence. Don't wait for proof. Trust how you feel about people. Okay. Cancers, you're very, very clairsentient, I'm hearing. So clairsentient, that's where you feel in your gut, you feel in your energy, you feel how, what it's like being around people, like what it's like being in your own presence versus when you're around people. You notice the change, right? You even see in your dreams, for some of you, after hanging around certain people, engaging, and certain activities around certain people, you'll see things in your dreams about these people. Pay attention. Pay attention. Write these things down. I'm feeling for Cancers, there's a particular energy. There's a particular group of people. For some of you, for others of you, this could be a person who's trying to call on certain energies from the dark side, this devil here, somebody's trying to play the devil's advocate, or a group of people is trying to play the devil advocate on you. That's, like I said, is trying to bring some type of burden to you, or some type of, catastrophe. I'm hearing, I don't even use that word. Just bring some type of heavy energy into your life. I don't know why this person or these people want to bring you so much pain, but I'm here to reassure you, if you listen to your own intuition, and I'm confirming for you, because I feel like Cancers, when y'all hear me talking about this, y'all already know who these people are or who this person is, because it's the enemy working through these individuals, and they're not giving up. They trying so hard to get you trapped up into something. So just know you are leaving behind this energy. You're being intuitively guided. So this is important. I'm just hearing, like, to repeat that to y'all like 4 times. So y'all get it. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Move when you feel like you need to move. Because like I said, you don't need to be in the crossfire of anybody's evil intentions for your life. This is what they're trying to bring you. I'll show you. For some of you, this might be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. But this person's intention, or these people. But I'm really feeling like as a person leading people or leading some type of spiritual warfare on you by trying to bring some type of havoc into your life with this Tower and Ten of Wands. This is stressful, burdening, hardship, struggling, like something to deeply impact you. And this is to knock you off of your purpose. This is to knock you down. This is an enemy in disguise, truly, that you're about to see. You're about to know, even if you don't see, you about to know for a fact that that person is not for you. Okay, so move accordingly. Also, for you personally, Cancers, I feel like you are coming out of a dark period of your time of your journey. If you have been struggling with regressing back into old behaviors or ways, or hanging around certain people, kind of bonding with your lower self in a way. I feel like a lot of you guys are finally making the right changes over these next 2 weeks to release yourself from those influences or decisions that you have been making that was putting you back into situations that were not for your highest good. So you're using your discernment, you're using your gifts in the next 2 weeks, Cancers, to relieve yourself from these burdens that have been weighing you down and causing unnecessary hardship in your path. For some of you, Cancers, you've been feeling like you've been having bad luck, or something's been very heavy on you. Okay, and this is something that's occurring spiritually. But it's also manifesting physically through interactions you're having with certain people, individuals, and particularly a fire sign. Okay, this fire sign could be somebody, Cancer, that was very obsessed with you, who wanted to have their way with you, who's upset because you rejected them. Okay, or you don't feel the same way, or you just don't give them the energy that they want. Okay, so now it's like this person, I do feel like, is really into some type of scheming. Okay, I'm just hearing scheming. Like this is somebody who wants to do something where you can't see. But Spirit's saying this fire sign, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person is about to get hung, okay, in their own mess. Like their agenda is not going to move forward. It's not going to be successful in your life, Cancer. It's just not. It's just not, because you are aware, one, and you have the spiritual discernment and knowledge. If you've been working out that muscle, for some of you, book a reading with Waterhead, and I'll let you know where you can strengthen yourself and how you can get back into alignment with your own personal power so that you can use them to protect yourself from these enemies. Okay. What else for Cancers over these next 2 weeks? Ooh, Cancer, look at you coming out as a Chariot. This is ruled by Cancer. So this is great. There's a lot of forward movement. So moving away from toxic, low vibrational energy vampires. Okay. Moving away from situations, circumstances, and experiences that have made you feel like you've been in lack or in suffering some type of way, right? This could be you putting down a problem, a habit, an addiction, or something you kept doing that was taking you backwards. Now you're having victory, I see, over the next 2 weeks to really break through and move forward because you're taking back your power. You're taking back, ooh, look, my masculines, my water sign masculines, Cancers, look, you're taking action from the heart. You're following your heart, whether you're a man or a woman. The masculine here is showing that you're taking the initiative to follow your heart, to follow your intuition, to do better, to heal yourself, to uplift yourself, and change situations around you for the better. Okay. Um, yeah, you're coming into alignment. Your choices are aligning with your highest good now. So trust that you will have victory. You will move forward. If you have been looking for solutions around your finances, around your health, whatever it is in your life, Cancer, do not be afraid to take that step forward, to initiate that change, to let go, to fast, to do whatever you got to do, right? Do whatever you got to do. Here's another Queen of Cups coming out. So That's another confirmation for the water signs that this is a time of being selfish with your energy, loving yourself, prioritizing yourself, pouring more into yourself, nurturing yourself so that you have, the heart, the strength in your heart to move forward, to move out of these circumstances and situations that's been draining you. Cancer, this has been draining you. This has been heavy and hard, and you try to be empathetic and good to people, but honestly, they don't deserve it. And that's where we have to be more selective in who, yes, we have love for people, humanity, right? But who we choose to engage with, we have to make healthier choices when it comes to our love and what we're pouring into, because what we're pouring into could literally be the enemy, the energy vampires, the deceitful people, the ones who want to leave you dry, high and dry, okay? So you crash and fall and have nothing and feel like you've wasted time and, bring all kind of stress and havoc into your life. You have to put yourself first, Cancer. That's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do these next 2 weeks to see yourself move in a new direction that's going to align you with your highest good and your purpose you're being called to. That these motherfuckers ain't meant to come with you. They're not. Go alone. How about that? Or go with the ones that you know for certain that you can trust. Okay? And if there ain't nobody, leave them off. Yeah, because where you're going, there's literally people who are not meant to go with you. And this is showing that you're having perseverance over these next 2 weeks, or you're being called to have perseverance. You're being called to, stand your ground and fight for a change. You're initiating this change, right? What else for Cancer over the next 2 weeks? Yeah, you are healing through putting yourself first and withdrawing and pulling back from people and situations that, like I said, they're very toxic, unhealthy, deceptive, over here playing like the devil's advocate, trying to smile in your face whole time. They want to take your fake place, backstabber. Okay, like these motherfuckers was, Yeah, you're about to get some clarity and truth about why somebody wants your energy so bad, okay? You're about to completely cut somebody off in the next 2 weeks. Block, I'm hearing block, 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 that fire sign. How about that? How about it? Cancers, it says here, let it rain. Let it rain, yeah, let it rain. Okay. Allowing what it is, inevitably, trust. And I've been saying that, trust yourself. This is inevitable. This time of separating, of removing yourself from these individuals, these situations, or these circumstances that have not been serving you and your highest good, it's inevitable to let this go. And it might really feel uncomfortable over these next 2 weeks because I feel like it's really setting in, Cancers, that you're tired, you're exhausted, you're drained. And you have to allow yourself to feel and let go. And you have to trust this process of elimination that's occurring in your life over the next 2 weeks. Thank you. I do like to sing. I'm just shy. It says immerse yourself in training, learning new hobbies and passions. So that pain, that disappointment, that frustration, that, need to express and heal yourself, Cancer, get into a passion, get into learning something new, turn this pain into wisdom, power, creativity, purpose, right? Pour into you, Cancer. Planetary wave. Okay, somebody's grandmother or a mother spirit is around them. Okay, for whoever feels that or knows that they have somebody who passed over recently or when they were a teenager, I'm feeling, or a young adult, somebody has a grandmother here watching over you. This is a guardian angel, I feel, and they're telling you that you have a soul mission to trust the inner call, and you have a soul team. So tap in and pray, y'all. Pray. Prayer is powerful. Okay? Pray for your destiny. Pray for your path. Pray for your consciousness to expand and be filled with light and love and clarity and truth and purpose. Pray for yourself to be alleviated from all darkness. Pray for your mind to be illuminated, for your spirit to be illuminated, for everything about you and what you're supposed to be do to be illuminated. This is what you need to be praying for, something like it, you know? But just pray and connect and nurture your faith, nurture your spirit, nurture yourself. This is all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And for Cancers, I know putting like not helping, not caring, not trying to be there for somebody else, whew, it's easier said than done, you know, but it's important for your ascension at this time. What else for Cancers over these next 2 weeks? Yep, something's ending and something new is beginning here. And what's ending is an era of people deceiving and playing with your energy and time. Okay? And you sleeping on yourself. And you downplaying your gifts. There's a cycle here that you've been in that is very much needing you to reflect and meditate and pray for you to really understand what is it that you're not doing right by yourself. And this is something to do with your choice making and you just being open to things that you don't need to be open to, or tolerating things you don't need to tolerate. You know, like, I understand not being a judgmental person and being accepting of differences, but boundaries. If it does not align with you, it gotta go. It doesn't need your time, attention, and energy. It needs to go find its group. It needs to go find its you know, the flock that it needs to flock with. It ain't flocking with you, baby. You're not flocking with it. This person that I'm feeling in your energy, Cancer, they really don't like you for real. But they smile in your face, they act like they like you, they call you, they want to reach out to you, they want to connect. They don't like you for real. And you know this. You know this. This person keeps you in the dark. And you've been in the dark. And this person is actually somebody who came to you trying to offer you love, or just projected, oh, we have a past life connection. Oh, I think you're my twin flame. Oh, I think you're my soulmate. Oh, fuck out of here. No, they're not. Somebody's been really trying to deceive and manipulate your heart. And your heart is not your weakness, Cancer. It's actually your power. But it's like you don't trust your heart enough. Like, you know, you sometimes fixate too much on wanting to feel good and make others feel good. But it's like, really, though, how is this making you feel? How does this situation make you feel? What is it that you're not confronting head on? Because this, over these next 2 weeks, is confronting things you've been denying and facing it head on and saying, get the fuck out of my energy. Get the fuck out of here. No more grace, no more patience, no more kindness, no more tolerating shit that's not for your highest good and wants to mock and mimic and act like they're compassionate and loving and all the things like you. Or if Cancer, if this is you being a toxic ass person, moving funny, I would change this shit up real quick. Because you about to be humbled real quick. Okay, because I know, you know, I ain't really worried about those because you already know what's coming for y'all, the people out here doing wrong. But I'm speaking of those who are on an intentional ascension journey, out here really walking a path of love, light, righteousness. And I'm telling you now, align your life with Christ. Align your life with the Most High God. Fill your spirit with the word. Fill your spirit with truth. Fill your spirit up so you won't be confused. I just feel like some of y'all confused. Let's see what's going on in Cancer's heart. Running karma. Yeah. y'all will definitely be disappearing and ghosting and going invisible on some people over the next 2 weeks, or a particular connection that you thought or that was trying to make you think was a good person for you, and they're not. It's about to be very evident, very obvious. It's just like you're just gonna feel just an aversion to them. Like, no, you just gonna wake up and be like, no. It may have already happened, but don't let them back in. Um, Cancer, somebody is, since you are deciding to leave something behind, it says finality, since you are walking away and closing the door to something, and you're quite literally running because you see this is the enemy, somebody's definitely worried about the consequences that they're going to receive for how they've treated you. I'm talking about cancers that are on the side of doing good. Now, for the other cancers, I want to sit here and move like a snake. Oh, yeah, you can run, but you can't hide from that damn karma. All right. What else is going on in Cancer's heart? Yeah, somebody was heavily lusting over you, but they wanted you to look at this as love, as the one, as the person that's supposed to fit in your life somewhere, somehow. It could have been a friendship. It could have been, a potential suitor, or somebody who just had an ulterior motive in general. And they have a very lustful spirit about them. And like I said, somebody's upset with you because they feel rejected, dismissed. Because you literally escape this. You're going to escape this. It says avoiding, blocking. Didn't I just say that earlier? Blocking. I feel like some of y'all just going to wake up and block this person, or just block, and something's going to happen over these next 2 weeks where you're just about to escape this person's energy, but it's literally right on time. Like, y'all don't understand how we dodge bullets. You do it right on time. Do not second guess yourself. Okay? And this person will feel deeply abandoned by you, as they should. Yeah, if you was over here fucking around in somebody's energy, playing and manipulating and trying to bring harm and destruction and chaos onto their life and do them in for your own personal wicked agendas, yeah, baby, you should feel abandoned by a Cancer. You should. Cancers have some of the best and most purest hearts out here. And always get these shallow ass people, these people who are empty, who want to be poured into by a Cancer who's willing to pour. And Spirit is saying, stop pouring and pull the fuck back. Stop giving energy. Stop giving time. Stop giving anything. Block, move right on time, because this person is spying on you. Okay? And hey, if you on my channel, baby, because I am a Cancer moon, fuck out of here. Fuck you and everything that you made, everything you created, everything you are. I don't want nothing that I cut off. Period. And yes, I know I'm a master at dodging bullets. But listen here, Cancers, you have a gift of sight. Most of you have dreams that tell you what you need to know about people for real. Your intuition works in mysterious ways. So you just got to trust that. That's all I'm feeling for your reading, is just trust yourself. Because, yeah, this person, what you think they doing behind the scenes? They trying to see if what they doing is working on you, Cancer. I feel like y'all got a couple. I said it's a group of people or it's a person, but it's a couple of these motherfuckers in y'all energy who want to watch you and act, smile in your face, or just hide in general. But they watching to see if whatever they're doing, whatever they're projecting on you spiritually, mentally, verbally, whatever the fuck, they want to see if this evil, wicked ass energy that they're sending to you, hex, witchcraft, manipulation, all it is, if it's working on you or not, if you're aware or not. And now that you've watched this video, now you're aware, and now you're going to cut that bitch off. Yeah. And some of you need to know that this person tried to put not only some type of influence on you, but they're trying to target your family. So if you have children, if you have a partner, if you have somebody close to you, they're trying to attack not just It's like they're trying to attack the people around you to see, like, oh, this is real fucked up, Cancers. Somebody's literally trying to bring some type of destruction or some type of situation onto somebody close to you, or this could be you, but whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to, like, they hope that you will come to them and tell them about it or need them or something like it. I don't really understand why this person has such an evil and wicked agenda towards you, other than they have the devil in them, quite literally. Yeah, this person's very dishonest and deceptive and just trickery as fuck. So you know, Cancers, who I'm talking about. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Okay, you about to find out. And just promise me, Cancer, you gotta move when your intuition tell you to move. You gotta let go, block, cut all communication as soon as you feel this, as soon as you suspect something, as soon as you get a vision, an idea, just something to just confirm. Water her, I'm telling you right here. You got to trust yourself, because this person is very dark and disgusting and desperate and needy for your energy, to the point where they will literally try to comfort those around you just to get to you, to cause you some type of pain and to cause you some type of stress, just because they want to, just because they know you're powerful, Cancer. They know you're powerful, so they won't do it to you directly so much. They're going to just try to fuck with you around you to see if they can get you imbalanced and vulnerable and lowering your vibration to now you're easy to attack, because now you're, you know, no, it's not going to work. I don't even give a fuck. Like, it's just not going to work. Just trust yourself and move with wisdom, because you have it. Okay. What else for Cancer these next 2 weeks? Oh my God. I'm very disappointed in these people, man. I just been so disappointed in people. Like, what's wrong with people? Cancer says, experiencing the reality of change. Yep, you are. You're initiating this change by moving the fuck out the way and putting yourself first and cutting people off and being done with anything that's been draining your energy or showing you that it's not in alignment with you. Whatever you believe in, you know, like, you can't be over here trying to be friends with the enemy, period. You just can't. It's not safe. If y'all values, if y'all morals, if y'all philosophies of life are not lining up, they are not for you. So Cancers, your guidance is embracing your vulnerability. So affirmation is, vulnerability is my strength. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others in the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your mask and barriers so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open. We're going to touch on that in a second. Synchronicity. There is no such thing as chance in our incredible universe. The coincidences and synchronicities are carefully orchestrated by your guides and angels. So recognize them as the hand of spirit. Rejoice when you notice them, for they are the angel's message to you that you are on the right path. Start to expect them and look for them. Be aware that there is a divine reason behind them and consider what the message or lesson is. Synchronicity is also a reminder to you that all things happen in divine timing. Affirmation, all things happen in perfect timing. So look here, about this vulnerability thing, I don't really feel like it's about being vulnerable and open with others so much right now, Cancers. I feel like this is about you being vulnerable with yourself and knowing that what you feel, what you sense, what you're observing about people's behaviors and noticing these synchronicities, noticing these signs, noticing how your dreams or whatever intuitive ability you have is communicating with you. This is telling you that your gift of feeling is also a gift of knowing. So you don't need any other evidence or proof. You just need to trust what you feel. Honestly, that's it. because these defense mechanisms where you're trying to like, you know, ignore what you're feeling, ignore what you're noticing, it's not going to help you. And it says literally the next message is acknowledgement. It's time to acknowledge and confront these things head on. So I done said it enough times. Cancer, this is your next 2 weeks. You're moving away from people, situations, energies, circumstances, behaviors, patterns, mindsets, through initiating this change by following your heart, following your intuition, and doing what's in your best interest, pouring back into yourself, calling your power back to you. I call all my power back to me through all space, time, dimensions, and timelines, period. Amen. So it is, Cancers. Thank you. And I'm going to be right back to do what sign next. Go ahead. What sign we doing next? How does a Cancer tap into their senses or foresight? Journal your dreams, journal your feelings, journal your experiences. Reflect, meditate, pray. Ask to be shown literally who is around you that's not for your highest good. Y'all act like God is not one prayer away. Like, you better start asking God to reveal the people around you. You better ask God to show you the truth. You better ask God to make it obvious to you who's not for your highest good. Ask and you shall receive. Period. It's not that difficult. What the difficult part is for people is trusting what they receive, trusting what they feel, trusting the insight that God is giving them, because the signs already been there. The feelings, the nudges, the suspicions already been there. But it's like, are you going to trust it now? Are you going to allow this information to be what it is, the truth? Or are you going to ignore it and keep going and looking past it like it's not right in front of you? Ask to be shown. Ask for God to open up your eyes so you can spiritually see people for who they really are. Ask. Pray. Meditate. Remove yourself from people. Spend some time alone. Get grounded. It's all a part of you. It's all in you. Journal those dreams, though. I feel like a lot of y'all see it in your dreams. You get cues, hints, nudges, or you just be peeping shit, even when you awake. Like, that's not consistent, or that's a little odd behavior here. But y'all be like, oh well. You're like, no, oh well. No, that's not what I think it is, or ooh, I'm overthinking, or ooh, I don't want to project onto no. Validate yourself. Trust what you know inside of you. And then watch how you'll move differently. You'll move in your wisdom. So what sign should I do next before I log out? Because I'm not logging out, but I'm about to cut the Cancer video. Thank you for subscribing, liking this video, and sharing with anybody. Remember, there's enough water for everybody, so please do share this message with whoever you feel like needs it. Also, follow me on Instagram, family. Instagram, do what you do. Come over here to YouTube. And thank you so much for tuning in.